What's the cruelest thing someone's ever paid you to do? My ex-wife Venmo'd me $500 with a message. Make our daughter hate you. I stared at my phone screen, reading it 3 times. Rebecca and I had been divorced for 2 years. Our custody arrangement was working fine. Bella stayed with me every other week, and she seemed happy with both of us. Then my phone rang. Did you see the payment? Rebecca's voice was ice cold. Yeah, what the hell does that message mean? Bella keeps asking to live with you full time. She told her school counselor she wants to change her address. I can't let that happen. My stomach dropped. Rebecca, she's 11. Kids say things. No, she's serious. She even asked me to call a lawyer. Her voice got sharper. But if she thinks you're a deadbeat dad who doesn't care about her, she'll stop asking. Are you insane? Miss her violin recital tomorrow night. I'll tell her you were too busy with work. Do it for a month. Miss her soccer games, forget to pick her up, show up late to everything. She'll give up on you and stop this custody nonsense. I'm not going to hurt my daughter for money. You're behind 3 months on rent, Adam. Your delivery job barely covers gas. Take the money, miss some events, and Bella learns that her mom is the reliable parent. She hung up. The $500 sat in my account like poison. I was broke. My landlord had already threatened eviction twice, but this was Bella, my little girl who texted me good morning every single day, who saved half her dessert to share with me at dinner. The recital was Thursday at 7 p.m. I worked until 6:30, then sat in my car outside the school, staring at the building. I could take the money, miss the recital. Rebecca would comfort Bella, tell her daddy was too busy, and maybe Bella would stop asking to live with me, or I could be her father. I walked inside at 6:55. Bella was third to perform. When she spotted me in the back row, her entire face lit up. She played Pachelbel's Canon like an angel, never taking her eyes off me. Rebecca saw me from the front row. Her expression went from surprise to pure rage. After the performance, Bella ran over with her violin case bouncing against her legs. Dad, you came! I thought you had to work! Wouldn't miss it for the world, sweetheart. You were incredible. She hugged me tight. Mom said you probably couldn't make it because of your job. I glanced at Rebecca, who was pretending to talk to another parent while shooting daggers at me. I'll always make time for the important stuff, Em. That night, Bella called me before bed. Dad, can I ask you something? Always. When I turn 12, can I choose where I live? My heart clenched. Why do you ask? I feel happier at your place. Mom's always stressed, and she gets mad when I mention wanting to see you more. We can talk about it, okay? But right now, just focus on being 11. The next week, Rebecca called again. You were supposed to take the money and stay away. I sent it back. Bella's been asking about living with you every day since the recital. You've made this worse. Maybe because I actually showed up for her? I'm her mother. She belongs with me. But Bella kept asking. Finally, I called my lawyer, the one I couldn't really afford. During our consultation, I mentioned Rebecca's offer. He raised an eyebrow. Did you record that conversation? No, but I have the Venmo message. That's a start. If she tries anything else, document everything. She did try something else. 2 weeks later, another Venmo request. $800 to forget Bella's birthday. This time, I recorded our phone call. Just don't acknowledge it. I'll throw her a party, and when she asks why you forgot, I'll say you're going through a rough patch. Rebecca, this is sick. It's strategic. Take the money. I declined the payment and bought Bella the art supplies she'd been wanting. At the custody hearing, I played the recording. The judge's expression grew colder with each word. Mrs. Grant, are you saying you offered to pay your ex-husband to neglect your child? Rebecca's lawyer whispered frantically in her ear. Your Honor, my client was emotional. Emotional enough to Venmo specific dollar amounts for specific acts of parental neglect? I handed over screenshots of both payment attempts and the recordings. 3 weeks later, I got full custody. Rebecca got supervised visits every other Sunday. Bella moved in permanently last month. She set up her violin stand in the corner of our living room and plays every evening after homework. Yesterday, she asked me, Dad, why did Mom want you to miss my recital? I thought for a long moment. Sometimes grown-ups make mistakes when they're scared of losing someone they love. But you didn't make that mistake. No, sweetheart, I didn't. Turns out the cruelest thing someone ever paid me to do was show me exactly what kind of mother she really was. And the kindest thing I ever did was refuse to take the money. Best evidence I ever collected.